It was Joe Morgan, early Joe Morgan, very cool. Let's get that all out of the way. Hey there, y'all. Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So I got here an envelope. Now, as I've said before, I'm working on putting together the entire run of top sets from somewhere around the mid-60s. I might say 68, 67, all the way up through the late 90s, I'd say. And the ones I'm trying to hand put together would be anything from 68, 69, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe 78. 79 I already have, 80 I already have, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to a bunch through the 90s. Sometime I'll show some of those off also. I actually got my hands on a really good deal for a 1980s set not too long ago, and 1979 set I've had sitting on my shelf here for a while. Maybe I'll flip through those in a bit. Anyway, these are some additions to my 71 and 72. Got these on the eBays, and I wanted to share. I think it's, in my eyes, a good pickup, relatively inexpensive, as fill-in cards. Now, to me, for my personal collection, yeah, I may upgrade them someday. I may not. I'm not sure. But I'm not looking for perfect gem mint 70s and or I'd say late 60s and early 70s, because that's not the way that I remember collecting them. If I could get them that way, well, then that's great, in time. But if I could start off with just the set, that to me would be perfect. So anyway, let's get to opening these and take a look at some of them. I don't remember how much I paid for them. I think it was something like, oh, okay, wait, the person marked them, I think. Yep. Okay, good. So that's what I paid, and shipping was included. So that's pretty cool to me. Now, some of these I may have, so I may end up with some dupes. We all end up with dupes sometimes. And what do you do with dupes? That's always a great question. But others I don't have, so that's kind of why I picked them up. Yep, and so I'm going to start filling them in pages, because I think that's going to be a good thing to do. So this one was $19.99, and there were 50 cards. The seller considered them mid-grade, good, very good. So some of them might be a little bit towards filler, and that's fine. Others might be better, which to me that's great also. Again, it's from my personal collection set. So, or set run, I should call it. So let's take a look at these. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Again, this one pile was $19.99. It was Joe Morgan, early Joe Morgan, very cool. Let's get that all out of the way. Cesar Cedeno, very off-center, but you know what? Nice looking card in a lot of other ways. Definitely been through a little bit of wear and tear. Well loved, as I like to call it. Got Bert Hooton, Gene Hisser, and E. Stevenson. Earl. You can call him Earl. Okay, a little bit of a crease on that one. Lance Clemens and Monty Montgomery. We're seeing Tom House, Rick Kester, and Jimmy Britton. Larry Dierker, Billy Williams, Raleigh Fingers, Hall of Famer, very nice. No, I need that one. Fred Sherman, Bob Tolan, Frank Lucchese, Pete Richard, crease there, Bernie Carbo, Al Downing, Ted Ford, Dave Duncan, Jose Cardinal, Bobby V, Bobby Valentine, Stan Williams, Fred Sherman, Claude Osteen, Ken Henderson, Skip Lockwood, Mike Cuellar, Roger Freed, Glenn Becker. And then we have the 71s. Now, these are really tough to get in, like, good condition, excellent condition because of the black borders. Got Don Gullett, Ray Fosse. Indians team card, very cool. Badly miscut. Jim Northrup, Willie Horton, Amos Otis, Felix Millan, Bill Sudakis, Sandy Vance, Mike Wegener, Bob Oliver, Carl Morton. That one's definitely been through better days. It's very, very well loved. Ted Kubiak, Freddie Patek, little Mr. Tiny dude there. What was he, 5'3", 5'4"? They have him listed here as 5'5". Clay Dalrymple, Larry Hissel, or Heil, marked checklist. It's celebrated checklist. Steve Hargan, Ken Brett, George Brett's brother, Hal King, Bill Russell, Lefty Phillips, I guess he's a lefty, and Larry Gura. Later went down to Kansas City Royals, didn't he? I remember that. All right, let's see the other ones. And this little stacker was $17.99. I'm not sure if I overpaid or not. I may have. I don't think so, because again, additions to my PC binder, I think they're good. But that's just me. Let me know, like I said, in the comments, what y'all think. I mean, sometimes you might want to target individual cards, but I figured filling out a set, I'm not going to go for onesies and twosies to start. I'm going to go for bunches. I actually have another bulk bunch coming in sometime soon of a bunch of 72s, so I'll be able to definitely filler the filler set somewhat quickly. All right, let's see. Get this tape off of here. Maybe just slide them through. There we go. There we go. There we go. Eventually, right? Okay. Let's see who we got in this little pile. Got the Munson. Sweet. Got Maury Wills. Excellent addition there. Bruce Keeson. Mike Cuellar. More rookie cards. Got the Atlanta Braves. See if you can see Hank. He's in there somewhere. Chuck Dobson. Clarence Gaston or Cito Gaston. Woody Fryman, Dave McNally, Mike Fiore, Rick Auerbach, Tim McCarver, Cleon Jones, Don Wilson, Dave Duncan, Stan Williams, Ron Swoboda, Rick Wise, Bob Barton, Claude Osteen again, Ken Henderson, Ed Acosta, Marty Perez, Gary Gentry, Roger Freed, Duke Sims, Rich Childs. He sounds like a name from a song. It's Duke Sims. Glenn Beckert, Bobby Grich, Bill Melton, Clyde Mashore, Tony Gonzalez, Jim Dunigan, and Roe Skidmore, Jim Stewart, Chuck Taylor, Lum Harris, Frank Johnson, Aurelio Monteagudo, Dwayne Josephson, Ken Suarez, Larry Gura, and Dave May. So that's the extent of the addition to the 71 and 72 set. Got to get those into some pages and see if I have dupes and see which one's the better of the dupes so I could get that set together. Anyway, I had fun going through these. I hope y'all had fun. Let me know in the comments. And as always, I definitely appreciate all subscribers, thumbs up, comments. You know, hit that bell button because who knows what I'm going to be putting out tomorrow. And I tend to put out a video, I'd say more or less every day. Anyway, as I said, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.